out there, MP. What's up, bro?
Oh, say does.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks. So this is the first of two in a row. These two teams will play against each other. Greg, any advantages or disadvantages?
Well, I mean, I feel in the first game, you can run your game. That second time around is when you get to dig deep into the film and try and make adjustments.
It's been well documented that MP is taking these matchups seriously against other opponents in this conference. You got to wonder if that hasn't provided some extra motivation.
And how impressive have these performances been by MP? He puts a big old target on his back that his competition isn't taking lightly and continues to dominate out there. He's garnered a good deal of added respect the way he's taking care of his business.
And now the New York Knicks starters. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Jones is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here's Brown outside. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And that one, good. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
Great decision by Holiday to sprint towards the hoop for the high percentage shot inside.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jalen eligible for the Supermax signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. That gives them the lead. Holiday's got 6.
They did a great job there, realizing they had an opportunity in transition, taking advantage of the numbers. Those are the kind of situations where they thrive.
And the basket by Jones. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Holiday. The pass to Brown. Pass to White. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
You see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Boston trailing. Brown outside. Pass to Porzingis. Lays it up off the glass.
And Porzingis at 7-3 doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Brunson kicks to Jones. And here is DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Back to Jones. New York needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Out to Brunson. Brunson gets a screen from Jones.
Don't worry, keep taking that.
And Jones slams it in.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Outside Tatum. From the arc. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's your shot, Jason.
Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can
be. Jones against Porzingis. Jones slams it in.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Holiday attacking. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. Jones against Porzingis. Jones the pass to Brunson. Outside, Jones. Off target from 3-point range. Puts up a deep 3. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Knicks up 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And New York looking at who they've got. Hart is out there with Jones. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Wilson in at the 3 spot. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, P in the last game against Portland was tremendous. He scored an amazing number of points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. Everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current system. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Knicks. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, there's the Celtics. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And I think for the Knicks, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
For the Knicks, OG Anunoby's checked in for Wilson. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Brunson for three. Likes the look and drains it.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. The shot's good, Brown making the play. Brown's got his 6th assist on the night. Brunson the pass to Jones. With the fadeaway. Uses the glass to drop it in. Jones has got 20 points.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Outside Tatum. Off target with his 3.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Hart kicks to Jones. Back to Hart. Fires the 3. New York with a new 14. DiVincenzo finds Brunson.
Right.
Pass to Jones. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Jones has got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
First. Three of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. Tatum with another miss.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And here's Porzingis for a 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Celtics trail by 11. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. White is checked in for DeAnthony Melton. And New York with a change here, too. Randall's checked in. 1:11 left here in the second. Brown outside. Pass to Porzingis to halt the run, and Jones sends it back.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Boston's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Brown deciding where to go with it. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. In by Porzingis. Inside. Over Jones. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Porzingis.
You got to stay in front of Porzingis, especially when he rolls out of the pick and roll. Even though that's not a guarantee, you're going to stop it.
They get it back. Holiday against Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And so it's New York looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another step and separate himself from the pack. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the New York Knicks.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more. That being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from P in this one.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Porzingis with a screen on Anunoby. Watch him. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. The tray. That one's in there. The New York lead is kept back down to 13 with the basket coming from Brown.
Oh, the DNA of Jaylen Brown. This guy competes. They're responding with a 3 of his own.
Here's Jones. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Tatum, that's for 2. Julius Randle with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Tatum, that's for 2. Cans the shot from the wing. Tatum's got 8.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Jones against Porzingis. Now here's Jones. Defense right on him. Jones with the screen on Holiday. And here's Brunson outside. Here's Jones, and Jones with the stuff.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Celtics making a switch here. Melton's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Miles McBride's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Knicks on defense. Wasted no time on that one. 9 points in the game so far.
And Jrue aggressive there, right? You could see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The 3 from Tatum. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Here's Jones. And another one.
And he's into the 40s scoring-wise, a familiar place to be.
We've seen him do this a lot. He's almost into the top 5 on the all-time 40-point game list.
Elgin Baylor currently 5th, and I have a feeling that this guy will top the Lakers legend soon.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Tatum with another miss. New York leading by 19 points. Anunoby finds Jones. Knocked away. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Nobody near Melton. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Melton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to DiVincenzo. Jones up top. Headed by Porzingis. Now McBride. Randall dishes to Jones. Tries again. That one, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Knicks. College teammates on the floor. Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bridges, and Hart. And it's Jones in at the 5 spot.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Pass to Tillman, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Come get it, come get it.
And here's Brown outside.
And DiVincenzo just smothering the shooter that time.
Brown outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass to Jones. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 15-point game. Now Brown. Lets it go with the three. Melton, no good. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Back to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Jones looking for an opening. And Brunson has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Tatum passes to Tillman. A three-pointer, no good. New York leading by 15. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 47 points.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Whitey's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Melton. Julius Randle's checked in for the Knicks. The three from Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside for Randle. Back to Jones from deep three-point land. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Brown the pass to Tatum. From outside, off the mark.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Here's Jones. Tillman grabs the miss. Celtics trail by 15. 1:58 left in the game. The three from Tatum. Tatum with another miss. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Jones. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 49 points for P.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
From deep, it's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Fairly efficient from the three-point line. Holiday can punish you from the arc.
It's tipped. Jones kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a return.
Down low. Defended by Hope.
Tough to even slow down playmakers like Brown.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, they're wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. Tillman's shot is off. Here's Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Boston again missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Right side Jones. Good on the three-point shot. Jones has got 56 points in the game.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
You got him. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about.
Great win tonight, MP.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Hey, yo, right there. Come on.
Yeah, that's my house.
Hey, let's go. Move around.
Keep going.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Someone tee him up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, good rebound. Foul. Keep coming.
Let's go! Woo! I run this. I run this.
How you feeling, MP?
Let's keep this winning streak going.
Coming right up, the Knicks taking on the Cavaliers. For the New York Knicks,
A standout first half of the year has them in first place in the East. Cavs, Knicks, tip-off right after this.
This for my city, this for the top, this for the top, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love my God, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, a chance to check out stats for Dante DiVincenzo.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, DiVincenzo and Bridges run the wings. Then there's Jalen Brunson, then it's Julius Randle, and it's Jones in at the 5. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
Here we go. It'll be the Cavaliers off the tip. And of course, MP has made it known he expects an all-star nod this season. And any matchup that challenges his spot, he's going to take very seriously.
Well, how can you not be impressed by MP's performance lately after he sort of called himself out, claiming that he needed to elevate his game? For him, it's not just about being an all-star. It's about being the best in the conference at his position. Now, you can see the fire he's playing with. He's flat out destroying his competition. The only question now is, can he keep it going?
Garland with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. Garland, the pass to Mitchell, and there's the lob, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
The BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Now here's Mitchell. Last game he had 28 points. Mobley finds Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And Mobley. Let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Strus the pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on DiVincenzo. Launches a 3. Jones grabs the board. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Now here's Jones. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Cleveland shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That one's off. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs? The team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Now here's Mitchell, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
The Knicks making a switch here. Harden's checked in. And with New Year's fast approaching, let's see our power rankings for an idea of how everyone's year is looking. You take a look at the Cavaliers. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they're one of the top teams because they just play the game the right way. That's what's been clear early on.
Pass to Jones. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Mitchell. Jones with the block.
Hey, yo, right here.
From outside the arc. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
From deep, Mitchell. And James Harden pulls it down.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Jones misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Hey, who got him?
Mitchell against DiVincenzo. From deep, Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Now here's Randall. Yet to see a basket. Jones in the post. Covered by Mobley. Jones pass to DiVincenzo. And the Knicks, another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Mitchell. Strus the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Pass to Strus. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. Harden with it. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Outside Jones. The 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter. Showing how here for New York. Jones, he's checked in for Sharp. Julius Randle comes in for Hart. And it's Bridges in for Anunoby. Here's Garland. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Outside Mitchell. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Allen in at the center position. Mobley, no good.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Graham, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, P in their last time out against the Pistons had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and what an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him in points. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Brunson finds Jones. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. James Harden, he's checked in for New York.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
1:11 left in the first half of this game. Randall on the screen. Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
Garland against Harden. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. Jones grabs the board. Knicks trail by 3. For 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
James Harden is equally good, passer or scorer. There he sets his teammate up nicely.
Allen with a screen on Harden. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Knicks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Jones' shot is good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mobley's got 13 now.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Jones from outside. The shot no good. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating...
We all know how talented Chris Middleton is. He adds a huge boost to this team's prospects. A former second-round pick who's turned himself into an all-star. He can shoot the daggers.
And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
I like their approach on the board.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seem to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. Jalen Brunson is out there with James Harden. And it's Jones in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Outside Garland. Harden against Mitchell. Down low. Oh, stolen by Harden. Outside for Randall. Launches it. And he recovers it. Bridges, right side. Knocks it down from distance.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Strus. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Brunson. Garland for 3. Drills it from deep. Garland's got 5 points.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
Allen with a screen on Brunson. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Every season, Darius Garland gets more confident, especially in that scoring ability.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Allen against Jones. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Jones from outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Jones has got 21 points in the game.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Knocked away. Harden against Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
This is a move that Donovan Mitchell has made over and over again. Off the bounce, so tough.
Jones against Mobley. Randall outside. Nice move. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley. New York shooting their first free throws of the evening. And that one misses. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Outside Strus. Pass to Mobley. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley, a screen on Brunson. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 6th rebound on the night. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third, and it's good for 2.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Kept alive.
You know, I think the idea is right. Set a screen and try to shield the defender off him, but the pick isn't nearly strong enough.
Bridges outside. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Left side, Strus. Now Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. To the middle. Here's Allen. Jones with the block. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 4-3. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 6-point Knick lead.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Anunoby, he's checked in for Brunson. Steven Adams checked in for the Cavs. Tyson comes in for Strus. Bridges against Mitchell.
Hey, watch that.
Shoots over Bridges. Cleveland again missing. Now here's Harden. Pass to Jones. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Jones has got 30 points.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so it's the New York Knicks. They have a nice 9. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Steven Adams out there with Mobley. And it's Tyson in at the 3 spot. Jones in the post. Mobley's on him. Fades and shoots. Adams grabs the miss.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Here's Tyson. Adams with a screen on Bridges. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Bridges. From deep, Mobley. Hart pulls it in.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since. They've barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Outside Hart. Jones, the pass to Hart. Releases. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Strus, he's checked in for Tyson. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mobley up top. Allen, the pass to Garland. Outside Strus. There's the triple. And it's New York with a rebound. Jones has got 9 rebounds now. A chance to get a quick injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Jared Allen. What's the news, Allie?
Hey guys, the Cavaliers head athletic trainer gave me an update. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. Initially, a return to the floor was in question, but now that's been answered with a resounding yes. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
On the wing, Jones, covered by Mobley. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 34.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Mitchell with the ball. Harden picks him up from downtown. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Puts up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and then Mobley making his teammate look good.
Jones feels it out. Back to Harden. Outside Hart. Takes the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Out to Garland. Fires for 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 11. Good D by Mobley.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
No question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. There are just certain guys that have the clutch instinct, and Donovan Mitchell, one of those.
New York making a switch here. Randall is checked in. So we've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Mitchell, pass to Mobley.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul.
Harden against Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Harden. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
First personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Jones. Stolen by Strus.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
Pass to Mitchell from the arc. Jones grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Cleveland. They trail by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cleveland calls timeout. 26 seconds left in the game. Twenty-six seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's New York winning this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a...
Great win tonight, MP.